forgot to refresh mix it up. Hold on. Okay. Go. Otherwise sounds are not gonna play from it. Hi, Catters. Why are you here? This is a test stream. What are you doing? Hello. You're good. You're good. We're gonna be testing audio, so, and I know ads are starting, so, but we're gonna be playing around with some audio settings to see if we can get those a little bit better. But we'll be playing with different things, different games, just so I can get an idea of how to adjust volume. So for anybody that's lurking, this might not be the stream to lurk in, because there's going to be a lot of me testing sound alerts, me testing stuff. I just want to try to get volume to where you don't have to have the volume all the way up to hear. For a long time, I felt like that was good. I felt like I didn't want anybody to get, like, they come into the stream and it's loud if they have their volume all the way up. But I feel like it's easier to turn your volume down than it is to, like, you turn your volume all the way up and you are still having a hard time hearing. And I feel like that's what's possibly happening, just by, like, listening to my VODs. And, you know, it's kind of like a comment that I see a lot is that it's quiet. So I figure now would be a good time to kind of, like, mess around with that, because we don't really have anything going on. So I figured I would just have Sky open, one, to test the sound from that, and two, in case if winners from the Season Pass giveaway decide to pop in to come grab their passes. So it's basically just a vibe test stream. So anybody that wants to lurk, you're welcome to. I don't know why you would, but you guys are always welcome here. But you saw the title. What are you doing here? But just to listen to you, Uwu, because it's cozy in here. Oh, well, I appreciate y'all being here.
Get up.
Hi, Ingrid. I'll wait till
Get
it
up.
starts. For those of you that are here, I shouldn't read the title. I just came. Oh, cute. But those of you that are here that are not looking to just lurk, if you want to, like, chat and stuff, that's great. If you guys can give me feedback on the audio, the more people here giving feedback on audio as I'm adjusting things, the more helpful it is. Because I know, like, for myself, it won't do any good if I, like, listen to my own stream, because I have a mixer, and so I have separate settings for audio. But for, like, normal viewers, you probably don't use a mixer. You know, most likely you're just, you know, using like just the Twitch volume to adjust the volume of the stream. So that's what I'm more trying to get this working for, is just like normal standard, no mixer, just normal audio.
He's just standing there.
We're singing so hard right now. But why? But why? But why? It's always the test streams that end up being the most chaotic, but also the most fun. But yeah, so we're gonna get into it. What I would ask of y'all is to go ahead and like turn the stream volume. If you have it all the way up, like put it down to like half. And lurkers, you know, just to protect your ears, same thing with y'all. If you want to go ahead and turn the volume down to like half volume instead of full, if you have it at full. If you have it less than full, you know, maybe turn it down a little bit more. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the mic. I'm going to start with the mic, turning that up, which means I'm going to be really loud in y'all's ears. I haven't turned it up yet. I just pulled y'all closer. And I don't want to scare anybody. So I'll be in your brains. Yes, exactly. So go ahead and turn the volume down. Go ahead and turn the volume down. I'll give y'all a little bit because I know there's a stream delay. And then I'll turn the mic up. And then we'll go from there. Okay? I ready? Mush is ready? Okay. This feels weird, turning up the mic. I never turn up the mic. I just turn everything else down. Okay. How does that sound with volume? Should be half rather than being turned up all the way on stream. How does that sound to y'all? Now, this is without like having any other volumes turned up, so we'll have to adjust this as I adjust like game volumes and music volumes. But I figured this would be a good like baseline for me. So y'all let me know, like right now at half volume, is the mic too loud? Is it still too quiet? Let me know. Sounds pretty good to you, Mush? Okay. Sounds good? Okay. Alright, so next I'm gonna turn up the in-game. This will be a volume that it has to be adjusted between games. It's not too loud, but can definitely hear. Okay, sweet. Hi, Sage. Sounds good. Awesome. As long as y'all can't hear me like swallowing, and that's what makes me uncomfortable with turning up the mic. That's why I don't like doing this. Because, like, when I drink water or something, I don't want y'all to hear me swallowing the water. That makes me uncomfy. Like, I hear it in other people's streams, and it doesn't bother me too much. But the idea of everybody, like, hearing me as I'm swallowing water makes me so uncomfortable. So, like, as long as y'all didn't hear that of me just taking a drink, then I'm cool with that. It's like a fear of hydrate and we'll tell you we didn't hear. Okay, I'll do it again. Hold on. I think y'all can hear when I close the bottle like this. Hear the bottle? Yes? Okay, that's what I figured. So that'll be something to think about there. Because all the bottles are like that. But of course, I don't have any other volume really high right now, so that could also have something to do with that. Okay, let me turn up the in-game. That or I just need to get like a bottle that I use for streaming. I have so many bottles that are not just like plastic water bottles. I just don't ever use them. Okay, I'm turning up the in-game. Now, Sky volume is at normal volume right now. This is what I always have it at. 69. Heh. Maybe I need to go somewhere a little bit more noisy. Cause see, to me it doesn't sound any different because I have it through my mixer. Eden, I feel like Eden would not be a fair judge of what to normally have it at. But I do think that going to Eden and seeing like what I need to set the volume at when I go to Eden would be a good idea. But I will give y'all forewarning before I go to Eden. So that way y'all are aware. Maybe if I go into Wasteland. Like, how is this sounding right now? Like, does this sound too loud? Does it sound too quiet? Does it sound just right? And then I'll probably also test, like, going into, like, actual Wasteland. Like, how's the wind right here sound? Like, is it so loud? The wind is a little loud? Okay. So let me turn that down a little bit. Let's try right there. How was that? Is that better? Is it easier to hear me now? Think that's good? I think mic could come up a bit more. Otherwise, it's much better. Okay. I will turn mic up a bit more. It's almost as high as it'll go in OBS. I don't have my mic turned up all the way, like the mic itself. Okay. How is this? How much is that wind sound drowning me out? A little crackly noise. Ooh, hold on. Let me try. Do you still hear the crackly sound? That could also be from the music. No? Do you hear it now? Because yeah, it might have been the wind sound. But I just want to make sure. That's the whole point of the testing. It's just to make sure. I feel like it might have been the wind, but it could be also the game. So I just want to make sure. Maybe the wind has a crackling noise. I think so. When you jumped, it made it a bit hard to hear you again, but could still hear. Okay. So maybe if I go just slightly lower there. Like, did it drown me out, or it was like you just had to like pay attention to understand what I was saying? I'm gonna grab some wax right now while I'm doing this. Oh, you know what? Honk would be a good test too. Rip my fire trial warp. Honk's good, not too loud, that was fine. At least not that honk. Okay. I think that's as loud as it can, as my honk could be. I don't even know. I've never thought about like the other calls being louder or more quiet. I think these are the loudest. Hate crab call. Always just like the regular call. I don't know. For a long time I used the jellyfish call. For a long time I used the jellyfish call. And then I tried the regular call and I was like, you know what? I think I like this. Only use regular call when I'm wearing Journey Mask. That's fair. That's fair. But is the sound of like the plants burning and stuff, does that sound okay? Is that too loud? This is a lot of what we normally do. So that's the stuff where I'm like, how does all that sound? Sounds good? Okay. Everything is sounding alright to me? Okay, sweet. Oh, what about the music? Can y'all hear the music at all with the volume halfway? Because I haven't adjusted it yet. So if y'all can't hear it, that's because I haven't touched the volume of it yet. Barely? Okay, so we'll play with that next. Very little, can barely hear. Okay. So let me adjust that next. And I'm gonna put it up to here, I think. Just going based off of how I've adjusted everything else. Let me know if that's too loud or too quiet. I'd make the music a bit lower. Okay. Much agrees. Okay. How about right there? It's nice that, like, even with a mixer, y'all are kind of... I know not all of y'all use a mixer, so, like, the ones that use a mixer and the ones that don't use a mixer are kind of saying the same things. Down a bit more so it doesn't overlap? Down a bit more or up a bit more? Lower a tiny bit of the music or up your mic a tiny bit more? Okay, let me turn it down to right here. And then y'all let me know how that is. That's good. Oh, you know what? I should let a krill look at me. Very vibe? Okay, good. And so far, everybody has, like, their volume, like, at half. That's kind of what I'm wanting, is for this volume to be good, for where you can have your volume at half. And then if you want to turn it up, you can. If it's too loud, you can turn it down. I think it'll also be good for whenever we raid, because I know a lot of times we'll raid somebody, and then it's extremely loud when we go into another channel. Stream sound is at half. Gris has it at like 20%. Got it. Look at me. Notice me, Mr. Krill. I'm right here. Oh. Sir? Okay. I'm right here. Look at me. So how is this? How is that krill scream that we heard? Was that loud? Because I know, like, it's louder than the rest of the game sounds, so I just want to make sure it's not too loud. We don't get krill too often, so if it's a tiny bit loud, I can live with that. I just want to make sure it's not too loud compared to, like, the mic and the music and everything else. So maybe if I do like that. I'm trying to get it so, like, right there. What's gonna be fun is when I start testing mix it up sound alerts and blurb alerts. Hee hee. We just had to pay attention to hear you when you were saying when the krill did the attack, but besides that it was okay. Okay. So maybe... Does game and music still sound okay? I think it's okay though, because guerrilla attacks are quick and short. Sky is like the thing I'm trying to optimize the sound for most, since that's what we play most. So if I can get it as close to being good for Sky as possible. Like every other game I'll have to adjust, but if I can like see what settings to have it at for Sky, I can make a note of that and have it saved for like my OBS settings. How was that? I guess I should have been talking, huh? While the krill was targeting me and attacking. I wasn't even thinking. We can try it again. I'm just gonna give it a moment for the krill to do their thing. Ow. Without you talking, it was perfect. Okay, sweet. Okay. So I'll wait here for the krill, and then we'll try that again. And let me pull up the... Hey! I'm over here. Sir? His eye is broken. Mr. Krill? Give him monocle? For real. I'm over here. His eye. He had to reset his eye. Oh, can y'all let me... I think it's targeting someone else. I don't think it's targeting me. What was that all about? Hello? Is there someone here? There is. There's a random. Hi. Okay, so how does this sound right now? Like this? Does it sound okay? I don't think I made it in time. I'm pretty sure my wing light just went flying everywhere. Oh. Okay, nice. My wing light didn't go. They like started to leave and then they came right back. When krill is right on top of you, it is loud. Let me try not letting it see me, but let me try being right here. Yeah, I think the main thing would be as long as you can still hear me over the krill. Ooh, white candle. Thank you. They're so small. Okay, and I'm just gonna hide under here. This is cute. Little rainbow. And y'all let me know, like, if the krill is super loud, like, if y'all can hear me, since I'm, like, right underneath it. I can hear it. How is that? Like, can y'all still hear me okay? I know it's, like, the krill is loud, but, like, can y'all still hear me with it like this? Because as long as y'all can still hear me, we wouldn't be under a krill for very long. It would only be like for a few seconds. I can still hear you, yes, but krill to be loud. Okay. Yeah, krill's gonna be loud. Anytime we pass, you know, around them. I think that's just natural. I think Eden, I'll have to have like a separate like setting of the volume. But as long as like this isn't so loud with your volume turned down that it's hurting you. I mean, I guess you could always turn the volume down a little more, but I don't want you to have to like be playing with volume while you're watching stream. Because that's one thing I don't like to do either, is like I'm trying to watch stream and I have to keep adjusting the volume. I was just gonna say, let's go into Valley. I never play with the music on, but I know Valley has a lot of sound. How I have my volume, it didn't hurt? Okay. I'm trying to think of like where else. Probably wind paths. Maybe forest with the rain. Might be good to see. But then like Eden. Eden's just gonna have to have its own volume because Eden is loud. But how is this right now? Because like we've got the wind, we've got the sliding, the jumping and landing. Like I don't think it's as loud as the drills, so we should be okay, right? Good for Mush, good for Catters, good for Astra. We already came here for our wing weight run, right? Okay, there is one loud thing here that I want to check, and that is the race. Good for Ingrid, okay. Because the screams on the race can be loud. And I feel like they're louder than the Krill, so I feel like that might be a good thing to hear. All I hear is screams. Well, we have that quote. I forgot to silence the screams. Screams sound good. They get louder once the gate opens, so let's see. Not loud. Okay, good. Screams are too bad. Okay. Screams are good too. I love that we're, you know, happy about the screams. I love that. Didn't get deafened this time? Nice. Okay, that's good. Listen. What about that? That was quite a bit of wind there. That would have been a good spot to... Well, let me get right here. I think it does it somewhere else here too. With the wind. Is this Switch 2 gameplay? Bestie. Does it look like Switch 2? I don't know. I wonder how Switch 2 will look. Was good. I think its down sounds good. Okay, sweet. Not till June. No. Not the cursed emote. I forgot. I hate that emote. I hate it. The pot friend or whatever it is. I hate it. It just looks like a headless monkey to me, and I don't like it. Aren't there screams at this part too? Yeah, here we go. Okay, how does this sound? Hopefully not too loud. Not deafening. The sound is good. Okay. That's alright. Okay. go. Oh, you know what? Like, with the game and the music up, this is a good time to check out the bottle. One sec. Kind of like squished a little bit during that. Did y'all hear it? Well, okay, if it gives me white diamonds from Steven Universe. Still hear a bottle, but it's not bad. Okay. I guess my concern is that, like, I have to, like, sit up in my chair a lot. And I feel like if y'all hear the bottle, like me moving in my chair, I'm worried y'all are gonna hear that. I wonder. Let's see. Well, I was just moving around. We didn't. The mic didn't react to any of it. I was watching. The mic didn't pick up any of that. It's so weird what it picks up with the, like, noise cancellation, like the noise suppression filter. All right, Catters, thanks for being here. Just mute every time I hydrate. Got it. That's how we'll know you hydrated. Well, me muting will be how you know. No, I don't want y'all hearing all the bottle sounds. Alright, 1 second. Let me... I'm just typing something for myself real quick, but if y'all hear the keyboard, let me know. Give me 1 sec while I... It's up here. No here? Okay, I haven't started yet. 1 second. I'm not gonna tell y'all when I start. Y'all just let me know if y'all hear it. Nothing? Okay. We'll have to test the follow and sub and bit alerts too. The keyboard ASMR is very nice. I need like a different keyboard for that. You'd love my keyboard? Yeah, Mush has a very ASMR keyboard for sure. Not gentle ASMR? Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay. Did y'all hear any keyboard at all during that? What I need to do is like do like some rapid typing some rapid typing while also talking. So let me get this pulled up here. There we go. Aggressive ASMR. That was my thoughts exactly. Sometimes tiny mouse clicks, but no keyboard. Okay. Yeah, the mouse clicks make sense because the mouse is like the clicky sound. I feel like the mic picks that up more. Like, I don't know if I'll hear it right now. Nope, okay. I think it's the combination of me talking and doing it at the same time, because the noise suppression, I've noticed, like, whenever you're talking, doesn't do as much. Bum 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 bum. Talk and type? Oh, okay. I'm not very good at that, though. I never, like, I don't know what to say without reading off what I'm typing. How's everybody doing? What are you guys up to today? What have y'all guys been up to? I know some of y'all were probably working. Hear a little keyboard if you're talking. That's what I figured. Okay, that's fine. I just know not to like be aggressively typing. So I was kind of like typing fast and hard on the keyboard, so. Got it. Okay, let's go to forest. Let's go to forest where it's raining and listen to the rain. Rain is soothing sound. It's just when Sky kids spam honk. I mean, spam honking anywhere is just a nightmare. You know what else is a nightmare? This red dot on my screen. TGC, please. Make it go away. Well, I get that it's bugged from the new season, like the call and stuff should be there, so it's like registering that, but it's driving me nuts. Oh, you know what? This might be a good thing to like activate this, because this is kind of loud. Let's see. Let me activate this and we'll see how loud this is. Not that we activate this ever, but if it does the thing, we'll see how that sounds. It's always so pretty in here, though. There we go. How's that? Can still hear you, so I consider that perfect. Okay. Awesome. Hello, big plant. And all that white dye. Too bad everybody has fire trial warp. See, if we hadn't done trials, you could have got some dye. You could have warped and got dye. But no. Map mush. Let's see about opening the gate, how that sounds. How's that? It's not loud at all? Okay, sweet. Ooh, you know what is a little bit loud is Forest Temple door opening, and we do that a lot. So maybe I should go there. I'm like trying to think of like, what do we do frequently in Sky? Oh, hello. See a white die right here. Come to Mav. The bell ring from the cutscene. Oh, that's true. I can check that too. I'll probably have to since I don't have a battery. Just gonna let my light recharge. Also, I want to see if the jellies are still bugged. I don't know if that's a new feature or if that's a bug. But I noticed the other day that like only one jelly appeared and then the rest were invisible. And like once you landed on them, then they became visible. I don't like that. Like if that's a new feature, me no like it. It's a bug probably. I hope so. Dye plant right here. Ooh, that is loud. But like, it's over. That scared me. That was loud as fuck. Yeah, bells do be loud. That scared me. That was a jump scare. Were any of y'all watching? Was nobody looking at the screen? To be fair, we don't light that one very often. And I don't know if I can light the other ones. Hold on. I was chilling. Okay, I'm gonna light this one. This is the ones that we usually light. We don't really light that one very often. So let's see about this one. Although to be fair, that one is probably always loud, like even before I start playing with the volume right now. How is this? How was all of this? I'll like this one as well, and y'all can tell me. That one was fine, as loud as the krill. Gotcha. Okay. So it's like bearable, loud but not deafening. Y'all can still hear me over it though, right? Like the bridge coming up, the bell ringing. Y'all can still hear me. Okay. Like you have to remember, like we don't light those and we don't linger. Like we light them usually on accident as we're burning the plants and then we zoom away. So only reason why I'm staying close is to see how the sound is. But it's not a normal thing that we do. Only ouch bit was how loud the bell is, but that's super short. Yeah, that last bell was loud for sure. But that one we really don't ever light. So it really would just depend on if we like server merge and it gets lit or something like that. Yeah, it was already loud. That's what I figured. I was like, you know, it was probably loud before and it's still loud now. So it's not really anything new there. And the good thing is you can turn the volume down. So like if it's too loud, you can turn it down a little bit. Problem is if it's too quiet, and that's what I was noticing like with the VODs. Like it was so quiet, but I couldn't turn the volume up louder. It was already like I would turn the volume all the way up, and I would have to turn it up in my mixer. And I was like, I'm still quiet. Like, how can anybody hear? Okay, this part I feel like is kind of loud. If it does the thing. Hello? Not that loud? I figure like the doors opening is the loud part. That sounds okay. And really, that's like the loudest stuff that we deal with aside from Eden and Sky Kids honking. Because I always have the music off unless if we're doing an event. Look, this is also not centered. I hate it here. Also, look, it's a crab. It's a little buddy. How does it make so centered? GC, please. I don't know. I don't know. Well, you can see it's not lined up with like the eyes and the mask, like the moon. Okay, let me go home. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's... There's no way that's not on purpose. There's no way they do it on purpose. I mean, we'll do Eden as well. We'll go into Eden. I'm not gonna go like into Eden, but like at least through the first, like, that door. I think like adjusting it there should be enough. Eden, Eden, Eden. I don't think there's anything in Aviary that's super loud. And like during the like, because I was thinking like, what about the Awowa concert? But I usually mute during the concert, and the only time I talk is when there's not like not during the music. So that should be fine. Let me grab... I'd make a note of the outside Eden settings and then just from there. Yeah, I have a note on Discord for like my volume right now, so that way I'll know. And I have like Sky normal volume, and then I also have underneath it Sky Eden volume, so that way I'll know. Let's see. Let me grab that. I'm gonna go into the festival tech here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, the cinema is open. I gotta figure out when Oreo is so I can come here for that. I haven't seen the Oreo stuff in 84 years. Also, this was the cape I was talking about. I don't know if I like this one better or this one, because this one's really cute. And I feel like it's more black. Like, I like it, and I like the shape. But I feel like this one looks so elegant. But it's like, it's more blue than black. I think that's why I like this one better. Or not better, but that's why I'm like torn between the two. Pretty, but I don't like the shape. I don't know, I like the shape. I like it. It makes me think of this one. And this one. It's very round. But I'm going for those pants. Oh. Suddenly went to nighttime. For the pants next. These ones. Okay, let me go in the cinema area and see. We're on Spirit, they get the cape on. Nice. Should try emotes. I plan to. I'll probably try them.
was kind of unexpected for us. Aurora says a lot of things in the concert, but because this was such a genuine line, and we had a relevant emote, and everybody found themselves at that emotional context, it results in one of the most community-affirming moments of the entire experience.
It's okay.
Everybody
You can cry.
voluntarily and spontaneously crying together. If crying with 10,000 other people doesn't bring you all together and align you, I don't know what is. And yeah, we tracked them throughout the concert, and you can see those 4 big spikes are all
I love how
those,
you can see it.
intermissions
You
for
know
all
when
the
she
emotions
says
that's happening.
it's okay, you can cry, because you can tell on there.
Thank you, alignment. We have learned your lessons. We're almost there. I promised takeout, but instead I'm going to deliver 4 small lessons, kind of like takeout, just 4 little morsels, little bites. 1, as you increase the player
How was that? Was that super loud? Was that like just right for that? That I also don't really talk during, so that was fine. Okay, sweet. It was Goose? Okay, good. Okay. Main emote. Most important one. The gay cartwheel. It's not very loud. I don't really do any loud. I guess the bye, like goodbye, and the bow are like the loudest, the kissy. I do that. The dances. I do some of the dances. Like this one. Confetti. Sounds good. Okay. Maybe where is maybe this one? Oh, this one I do sometimes. Could y'all hear that? Did y'all hear from my mic just now? Nope, okay. That was my air freshener, which needs to be filled. I always wonder if y'all can hear it, because it goes off every 30 minutes. I need to get WD-40 and spray it. It's kind of loud. Ooh, what about this one? I don't do it very often, but it's kind of a louder one. I'm like trying to think, I'm like, what emotes are loud? I guess the whistle? Oh, that's, oh. That was bright. My eyes. That hurt my eyes. Not loud? Okay. I'm like, I'm racking my brain trying to think like which ones are loud. Where is this one? Not that I ever do it. I'm just trying to think of like the loud ones. This one I like. I haven't done this one in a while though. The floating petals emo? Oh, I did. I'll do it again though. Oh, the emote is so cute. I wish you would just keep spinning until like you end it. It doesn't go long enough for me. I just love it. It's so cute. I just love it. I need them to fix to where when we move, the emotes keep going. I need that back. I don't like that when I move, the emote stops.
Delivering a powerful shared
Oh.
experience.
I didn't know it was going
Supermassive
to send
group
me
is a,
back
coin,
here.
as a term I coined.
Okay.
For this talk. We never
Let me
referred
leave.
to it in such a way during development.
Hi.
Back then,
We're not
we had
here
no
for you.
conception
Sorry.
of its scale or properties. Supermassive.
Okay. All right. I think we have one more test. Hi, Cassian. You shouldn't be here. This is a test beam. What you doing? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the sound of the game to be the same as the sound for the music, and we'll go into Eden. I think we're still gonna have to turn it down further, but y'all let me know if I need to. But I'm just gonna go ahead and preemptively turn it down because I already know it's loud. And I'm gonna get this door open. I'm not here. This is an illusion. Okay, got it. Right now, we're just testing sound. I really want to get the stream, for anybody that's lurking, anybody that didn't hear me say at the start stream, I want to get the stream to where you can have the volume at half and like still be able to hear, you know, everything on stream, because I've noticed my VODs are very quiet, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I want it to be where everybody can hear. So, okay, door opening. How was that? Was that too loud? Was it just about right? Was it too quiet? Big plant just popped. Love to see it. Door was good. Okay. I'm gonna try to stand near where rocks are at. I think I might go to the second part just to be like where the rocks are. I want to be where the rocks are. That's Chris. Hi, Lee. Oh my god. This is kind of loud. How is this? Oh my god. I'm gonna get smacked. Oh, I didn't get smacked. Okay. Guess I could look for dye while I'm here. That's good. Sounds fantastic. It's perfect. Okay. Now, is it where the music... Now, is it to where, like, the music and Eden are fighting? Because now they're at the same volume. I don't know what to get to dinner. Should I ask the 8 ball? Yes, you should. Doesn't sound like they're fighting for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's good because this is kind of a quieter song too. So, like that's good. Loudest part are the second area and PNR. True. Go. Ramen. Outlook good. Okay. I mean, Outlook's good. But what are the other options? What are the other meal options? I'm gonna have to get like bay leaves. Oh, you know what? I have bay leaves in the cabinet. I need to put them out. There are gnat. Like I see one gnat at a time. But like, I kill one, and then another one just takes its place, I swear. I'm losing my mind. All day today, it's been bad. Alright, let's see. Well, the store. The store is really loud. So y'all let me know, is this too loud, too quiet? I'm talking like normal voice right now, so like let me know if it's drowning out my voice, if it's just about right. Like y'all just let me know. That's good. Check the drain. I have poured so much stuff down it. I feel like they're probably coming from one of my plants. I feel like they're in the soil. Oh, tempting. Oh, but I'm here alone. I'm gonna get bonked. How about the rocks? The rocks are really loud. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. But I feel like there's gonna be die there, so. But is it going? Okay, it is going. But that one plant over there is not wanting to go. Loud, but not deafening. Okay. Can y'all still hear me over the rocks? Like right now, it's really loud. So y'all still hear me through the rocks? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sweet. How am I gonna get this? I'm gonna die. TGC is trying to kill me. Do you need to pay attention though? That's fair. Maybe if I lay here, the rocks won't see me. What do y'all think? Only problem is like, I feel like I'm gonna get smacked. I'm gonna get smacked. Watch. I got smacked. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh good, there's randoms. Do some work here, please. Burn that plant for me. It's okay. Y'all wanna help? Go burn the plant. Go burn that. How is the honking? How is this? Besides the flashing light, how loud is the honks? They shouldn't be as loud as Eden. Burn that plant for me, peasant. Listen. Go on. There you go. Yes. Yes. Wait, where's the grubby hands at? Grubby hands. TGC's real mean putting a plant there. I know. That's because there were 2 plants there too. I just don't think that there should be big plants right here. Like it's really hard to burn them. And like as soon as you start, the rocks are coming back. And it's out of the, it's through the thing. See, like as soon as I get started, here come the rocks. There. I did it. Now I just gotta finish burning the plant itself. You're welcome. I did all the work here. No, they lit me. Now they can see me. There we go. Oh look, little bulbs, and I see some black dye, so I'm gonna have to grab that. one more black bulb down here. I die for black dye. Oh, they stole my butterfly. There we go. Here's the big plant. Don't see me, please. No black butterflies? Christ. Go on my patrol now? Alright. Good luck with the patrol. Here's a black bulb right here. Well. Oh. Just enough wings. Wings? Only know wangs. Those two. There's some red. I'll go ahead and get these, so that way I can recharge my light with these butterflies. Gonna look and see. There's a big plant. I hate it here. Where are the peasants when I need them? Where are they? Not the clip. Not the clip. Nar. Out of context, that sounds awful. Can I hide in here from the rocks? I'm gonna get bonked. That answers that question. Stand still. Gosh. Oh good, you're here. There's a plant for you to burn up ahead. You too. There's a plant. Go get it. Go get the plant. Go on. No, I'm good. You have a job to do. And it's to burn that plant over there. Thank you. Wait, the plant! You missed the plant! The plant! There's a plant! that you need to burn. Right there. I don't know if my honks can reach it from here. Let me see. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna see some flashing for a little bit. Sorry. I blame TGC. This was a decision that was made. No. If you don't get back behind the thing, I swear. Hey, they didn't recharge my light. What the heck? Yes, I burned the plant myself again. It was your job, but I did it because I don't have time to wait for y'all. I'm a strong, independent Mav. Burn my own plants. Wangs. Well, I think that was a good test of Eden sound. I put it to the same level as the music is right now, and that seemed to not need to be adjusted. So I think I've got Sky pretty much captured there for where the sound should be. Which, I'm trying to remember. Music is about almost twice as high as I usually have it. In-game right now is just slightly higher than I normally have it. It's almost what I usually have it at. It's just slightly louder. I'll go home. Okay, now that we're home, I'll put the sound of in-game back where it was. There we go. Oh, you know what is kind of loud to test? The elevator. In here, the elevator. Elevator do be kind of loud. How is that? That's not too bad, right? I ought to just ride the elevator up and get my wing light from the bone floor. Just right? Okay. Nice. Doesn't drown your voice? Okay, sweet. The bone floor. Floor with the bones. This is the easy part to test. The hard part is gonna be the sound, like the alerts and stuff. Bum 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 bum. Is the elevator already lit here? Whoa. That never happens. Playtest alerts by the stream element. Yeah. Most of my stuff is through Mix It Up, so I can just like play it from there. And then the rest of the alerts are through Blurp and Sound Alert. Which honestly, those need to be adjusted in those settings. Because it's just like, it's one volume for all of the like Blurp alerts, for like all the Blurp alerts are on their own, and then all the sound alerts are like on their own. Bum, bum, bum. Did y'all hear all of that? I was popping my fingers. Usually y'all can hear that, so I won't be surprised if y'all can. My fingers are crunchy. As long as it's not like very bad loud, I don't mind if y'all hear me popping my fingers. That I can live with. But me swallowing water, please no. Don't hear that. There we go. Got my wing light from here. Nice. Okay, I think that is good for sky like sound, and I think I got a couple of candles out of it too, so that's nice. It's almost granny time, and I don't think I capped on granny. I can run there, kind of AFK there. If anybody wants granny warp, feel free. And then while I'm at granny, I can start messing with the alerts. I think we'll start with Mix It Up. Mix It Up is easier to mess with right away. I grab this wax, right? Yeah. Jellies. I'm excited for the Traveling Spirit. New wing buff for us. Can't wait. Getting closer and closer to 250. Mix It Up builds up here. Josh, you're not supposed to be here. Hi, Josh. What's up? What's up, Josh? What is up? Yeets. Get out. Perceiving. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ooh, I like Lofty's outfit. Also, I want to see if the brows animates yet. No, it'll probably be a little bit longer before it animates on the emote wall. Okay, let's start. Got it here. We'll start with Muffin Man. Love it. Oh, Gris, you didn't get to see it earlier? Okay, so it's gonna be the fun part. Y'all get free alerts going off, so enjoy. I'm gonna start with Muffin Man. Y'all let me know. Let me get Prob suffering at work. No, not the suffering. Let me pull that up here. Yay. Yay! Alright. Muffin Man.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
Okay, just baseline. Sounds perfect. Does it sound too quiet? Sounds perfect. Okay. I'm gonna play it again and I'm gonna let me get pulled up here. I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna be talking during it because usually I'm talking when y'all do it. So I just want to make sure
The
that
Muffin Man?
it sounds okay while I'm talking. How was that? Was that, like, was it drowning me out? Maybe raise it a tiny bit? It's a lot going on. It would be. I usually try to stop talking if I hear an alert going off, but sometimes I might be in the middle of something. Drowning a little? Okay. And I will raise that one up. It was almost all the way to the max, so let me do that. Okay, I'm gonna play it again. Okay, how is that? Is that better? It might not be a noticeable difference because it's only like 10% louder.
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin
y'all let me
Man?
know.
The Muffin Man.
That's better, yeah? Okay. This one's not sound, but Star Rain! Pet Bongo. You know what I need to do? Mush, can we do an exclamation reminder? I need for the Hug a Krill one, when this one does it, I need to get the sound of a krill screaming. I need to add it to this one. So that way when someone does it, it also does the krill roar. That would be fun. Right. XD. Thank you, Mush. I also thought for like first to the gate, I should add a sound alert for it. Like whenever it's done, like it does like, I might still have, hold on. That roar, exactly, the one you did. No, 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 no. I don't think I'll ever have sound alerts of things that I say as sound alerts. That would kill me. I'm looking to see if I still have any of them. I don't think I do. I think I cleared out all the ones that I wasn't using. But okay. But I was thinking like one of the Zelda sounds, like the dun 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 dun, dun like whenever you like discover something. Because it's short and it's pretty simple. I think the bonk. Yeah, the bonk has a sound. Let me pull that up. How was that? Is that too quiet? Is that too loud? Hopefully not, because it's at max volume already. That one I'm not too worried about if it's a little quiet. Burst the Gate makes me think of a horse race. I was thinking, oh, sounds great then. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that one I'm not too worried about. I don't think we have any commands that make sounds, right? I don't think we have any sound, like commands that make sounds. Don't think so? Okay. Here's the fun part. Hold on. Let me pull it up here. This is gonna be fun.
Victory screech!
How was that? Was that too loud? It's at half volume, so I can turn it up, I can turn it down. That's Mush's Walk On. That's always loud, so should I turn it down a little bit? Tiny bit loud? Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Maybe right there? And then I'll test
Victory screech!
How's that? Is that still too loud? Is that too quiet now? That's good. Okay. Mush is usually here at the very start of stream, so not very many people get to hear that one. And then let's do the actual rare one. Because I know Ren's is loud. So let me put it up here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it down before I play it, actually. Because Ren's is loud. And I always think every time. Ren just doesn't come in often enough. But every time that they show up in stream, I'm like, I need to turn their walk on down. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down to the same volume as Mush's. And then I'm gonna test it. How is that? Is that too loud, too quiet? Let me know. Sounds good to you, Chris? Mush is throwing it back, so it must sound good to Mush. Okay. Alright, awesome. That's Ren's. Let's find Lee's. We don't have too many users that have walk-ons, thankfully. So let's see. Ooh, Lee's is all the way up. Okay, I didn't realize their sound was all the way up. I'm gonna put it to 50, so that way it's halfway before we test it. Might have to turn it up. We'll see. How was that? Lee's is kind of short. Lee's is kind of short. Maybe a tiny bit up. Okay. I'm gonna put it to 60. How was that? Do we think higher? Do we think that's good? Like I said, Lee's is kind of quiet compared to everybody else's, and it's shorter. But this is the one they wanted, so. Good, but quieter than the others? Okay. I don't want it to be quieter than everybody else's. I'm gonna put it up to 70. And we'll see if that's about where everybody else's is at. Because I want them to all be about the same. How was that? Lee is gonna be like, why are there so many of my walk-ons in chat? Should I play one of the other ones? I was gonna say, let me pull up Mush's. And then we can play Mush and then Lee's. And kind of compare them. So, here is Mush.
Victory Screech!
And then here's Lee. I love when the sound alerts combine. Lee's needs to be a little louder. Okay, I'm gonna put it up to right there. What I love is when all the SpongeBob ones play at the same time. So like Gris, Mush, and Lee. When all of y'all's play at the same time, it's perfect. How's that? For Lee. Is that better? We're almost back to full volume. I was so excited when I came up with my alert. Aw, think that's good? Okay. Let me... see here. There we go. Okay. And then... before I forget... Pixies is also kind of a rare one. Let's see. Pixies is currently at full volume. I'm gonna put it to 70. And y'all let me know.
Hello,
I love Pixies. Pixies is cute. Love it so much, right? Just the honk at the end kills me every time. Think that's also good? Okay, sweet. Awesome. Okay. Pull up this one. Okay, I've got Gris's pulled up. This one is at 55 for some reason. I don't know why it's at 55%.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
I love the fart at the end of Gris's though. Menacingly. think it sounds good. What do we think? Does it sound about level with the other ones? Sounds good. All good. Okay. I will. That one I can just leave where it's at then. Cool. Alright, let me pull up Ingrid's. I think this is the last one. I don't think we have any other walk-ons. Oh wait, Cassian. Cassian has one. There you are. Okay, this one is at 60. This one's usually kind of loud. I'm gonna put it down to 50 for the test. Okay.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
Sounds good. Okay. Sounds good there. Sounds good. Alright. So we think that sounds about even with the other ones. Not getting up. Okay. So we're good there. Let me pull up Cassian's. Let's see. Cass. The Lottle. I just immediately saw Cass works a Lottle. There. Ooh, this one is really low. This one's at 16% for some reason. So I'm gonna play it at this and we'll see. Now we're getting rickrolled a bit. I think this one might have to come up a little bit. Y'all let me know. A bit higher. Okay, I am putting it to 30. How was that? Is that too loud? Is that about right? What do we think? Perfect, good. Okay, sweet. That should be all. That should be all of the walk-ons. So that is everything. We're mix it up, I think. There's some old channel point stuff that I don't think. Let me see. Do I still have? Hold on. Do I still have? I'm gonna pause the music for a second. I think I disabled this command, but I'm gonna test it. Okay. I used to have an exclamation BRB, and it had like an alert and a song attached to it, so that way if I had to BRB suddenly, I think I still have. Yeah, I still have the command. I just have it disabled. I don't even remember what sound it plays. Don't want to find out. We can find out. I can turn it on. It is mod command, so only the mods can use it. Here. Let's see if it plays, because I might have deleted the sound. I did. See, it's broken. That's why I disabled it. Because I think the sound kept getting copyrighted. Not like copyrighted, but it kept getting muted. And then the VOD was muted for that part. I think that's why I removed it. But it's not a bad command. I just need a different sound for it. Maybe that's another reminder. New sound for BRB command. Mush. I went ahead and disabled it again. I feel like there was another one that had a sound. Maybe not. I think it was this one, but I disabled it because I think I deleted this sound too. Let's see. Yeah. That one I'll just delete because we're not using that one. There we go. Okay, so I think that's all of the Mix It Up sounds. So we should be good there. Don't think anything else goes through Mix It Up. Still see the broken thingy, by the way? It's probably gonna stay there until, because that alert would last for, I think, 3 or 5 minutes. I could probably refresh and it would probably disappear. Let me try that. Let me see. If I refresh, Mix It Up, it might disappear. Okay, there we go. Okay. I swear, these gnats. I'm gonna lose it, y'all. I'm gonna lose it. Alright, I'm getting Blurt pulled up. That'll be the next one that we test. Let's get that pulled up here. And I think when I test these, they should play in stream. Let me find... Okay, there's the blurp sound. Okay, I didn't see that pop up in the set, so let me... That's it for Granny. I think I got another candle out of Granny. Yeah. Nice. Thank you, Granny. I'm trying, Astra. There's a million other people around. There we go. I hath returneth? Oh. We came back just in time. We just finished testing all of the walk-ons and making sure that they were all at good volume. Now, I vibe in my nest. Should I test mine? Oh, we tested yours. We did. We just did it manually. Okay, let me see here, because it looks like they... Those are good. Hi, Cassian. To test it, it wants me to do another... It wants me to do another... Over, like a browser source for it. I don't know why. Used to, you could just test directly in Blurb. And it would play in OBS. Yeah, now like when you click on test, it wants you to copy OBS URL and paste URL into your OBS as a browser source. Because I already have the... Hold on, let me test one second. In the rewards here. Where is Among Us? That one is blurred. Okay. Hi Bashi, how doing? We're doing a test stream. That's when everybody likes to show up. We're testing audio. Just trying to get it to where you don't have to have the volume all the way up when watching my streams to hear. So it's a great time. Dun, 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 dun.
Stop the cap.
Y'all heard that. See, like, it's connected. I don't know why it's not letting me test them, though. Okay. So what I can do... Hi, Lofty! Do trials want to come out? I did trials earlier, but thank you so much for the invite. I super appreciate it. Such a diligent candle runner, I can't keep up. I try. Okay, so did that erase the Among Us that I had? Ugh. Blurb? I don't like how they have redone their stuff. Now, like, if you... Like, all I did was edit the volume level, and now it has it as, like, a whole new thing that I have to edit all over again. Like for the color and the name. But how's the volume of the Among Us right now? Did that sound okay? Maybe a little bit low? Okay. The only way I could do this then is disable the cooldowns and then test them and then put the cooldown. How was that? That's good? Okay. Alright. What I'll do before I edit any of them then is I will play them. So next we'll do... I'm just finding it here. I'll go back and edit all of the colors for them later. I can do that off stream. Okay. Here's the Titanic flute. That one's good. As is. We don't think it needs to be lower, higher. We think it's good right there. That one's gonna start on me no matter what. I think that one's good. Okay, I'll leave that one as it is then. Okay. Next, we'll try Yippee. Yippee will be the next one. I'm just going through the list on blurps. That way I know like the sound that I'm testing is a blurp sound. So that way we can do those first, and then we'll do the sound alert ones after.
Yippee!
How's that one? That one come down a tiny bit. The Titanic flute? Okay. And I know Gris said it kind of startled. I could maybe turn it down just a smidge. Let's see right now. Maybe take it to here. There we go. How was the Yippee? Yippee sounded good? Sounds good for the Yippee? That one is good? Okay, sweet. Next is Smash. Ulu.
Smash.
How was that one? Sounds good. That one's also good. Okay. I think that one's good. Alright. Next up is the Star Wars. As soon as I find it. There it is. How was that one? That one's good. Sounds good. Nah. Sounds good. Was good. Okay, sweet. Okay, next up is the Skin of a Killer. Let me find it. Here it is. Skin of a Killer Bella.
This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
How was that one? Think is good. Okay. It's good. You go down a tiny bit. Okay. Tiniest. Okay, got it. I'm gonna do the Yahaha, and then I'll turn that one down just a smidge, like a little teeny bit. I love that one. How was that one? That one sounds good. Good. one's perfect. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it'll let me play. Okay. Waiting for the cooldown to finish on Skin of a Killer. I turned it down very slightly. So we'll see if that sounds still good to everybody. How's everybody doing, by the way? Lurkers, I don't know why you're here, but thanks for hanging out. VOD watchers, if you're here, this is mostly, I mean, it's for everybody, but it's for you too. So that way the VODs won't be so quiet. There's nothing to see going on here.
This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
How was that? I'm in the fire trial of suffering. You got this. You can do it. I believe. I believe in you. That one's good. Okay, sweet. I think I'm getting sickies or nor. Next is pufferfish. So let me find that. Yeah, there it is. That one's short, so if it's a little bit loud, I'm okay with that because it's like less than a second. Sounds good. That's good. Okay, sweet. Okay. And next is the 2 hours later.
2 hours later.
How's that one? Was that one good? Too loud? Let me know. I think good, good, okay. Only have 4 more in blurb to check, so we're almost done with blurb. Okay, next is the wow. How's that one? I'm laying in bed watching Moomin. Fox is beside me. Sounds good. Was good. Okay, sweet. Next is the Uwu. Again, that one's kind of short, so I don't mind that one being a little loud. Since it lasts not even a second. So if we're good with where it's at. Anyone know the name for the evil red guys in the fire trial? I always call them worms. I always just call them worms. So good. Okay, sweet. Next up is Crab Rave. Do I even still have that one? Let's see, because that one was 1,000 if I still have it. No, I think I took that one down. Let's see. Yeah, that one I took down. Okay. So I don't know why it's showing in this list. And then Bruh is the last one.
Bruh.
How's that one? I know they have an official name. I just don't know what it is. I don't know. I've always heard worms on strings. And I've heard devs call them that too. So, I don't know. Good? Okay, sweet. So I think we're done with the blurp sounds. Ads have started, so I'm gonna pause on that until the ads finish. That'll give me a chance. There were 3 that we changed. So I'm gonna see if I can just change their color to what they're supposed to be. Is that a raid I hear? Was that a raid? I'm not looking at it right now. Not a raid. Aw. Hi, raiders. Hello. How was stream? Oh my goodness. Okay. I know ads are running, so I'm gonna wait until after ads to say hi to everybody. But if anybody coming in on the raid can hear me, hello. I hope stream went well. Hope you had a wonderful time. Okay, there we go. I think I got those fixed. I'm just gonna double check. It looks good. I think just the Skin of a Killer, I've got the wrong color, I think. Okay, yeah. So let's copy that, or it's just the angle that I'm looking at it from. Some of them are like so close that I'm like, is it the wrong color? There we go. Okay, so I got those back to this right color. And looks like ads wrapped up. All right. Hello, Raiders. Hi. Everybody should be coming back from the ads. Elena, I hope stream went well. For anybody coming on that raid that might be new here, hi. I'm Maverick Crossing. You can call me Mav. I use any pronouns. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, mostly doing cozy games like Sky. Right now, we are currently doing a test stream. I am messing around with audio settings. I noticed that my audio, I've known this for a long time, my audio on stream is very quiet, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But when you go like to try to watch, sometimes it can be hard to hear anything. Or if you go to watch the VOD, sometimes it's kind of quiet and kind of hard to hear. So I wanted to increase the volume on things to where, no, it's just my settings. I've always set audio to be kind of low. It's just, I don't want anybody to get jump scared, and I don't want anybody to get like come into a stream and immediately get deafened. That's always like my fear, is like I'm gonna deafen somebody right when they come in. But I think that it's better to have the volume higher and let them turn the volume, like let whoever's watching turn the volume down on their end, versus it just being too low and they can't hear with the volume all the way up. So I'm messing around with the settings on my volume on everything right now. Right now we're going through sound alerts, which we're done with most of them. Next is going to be the sound alerts in the actual sound alerts. So we're going to take a look at that here in just a moment. Chaotic Coffee Boy, hi! Hope the rest of your stream went well. Want to pop in before I go to bed to say thank you for the raid early? Of course, of course. Always happy to support our Sky friends. But for the raiders that came in with Elena, if y'all need to raid and lurk or raid and runs, do some self-care, please feel free to do so. I super appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. Let me pull this up here. Now, Elena, for the drops, if you're having like drops in OBS, by chance, did you update to the latest version? Because I heard like the latest version of OBS has been causing a lot of drop frames. And like causing like stream to drop, like stream to crash. So that could possibly be if you updated. Someone come on my nest? I don't think they meant to come in here. It's so funny. I've noticed people appearing in my nest, but it's like they didn't mean to come in here. Like they're trying to go into their own nest, I feel like. And they just kind of accidentally appear in mine. I was checking out your nest. Oh, they were supposed to be in here. Okay. Come on in. Come take a look. See if I can show them my dryer real quick. Spin me, kitty. Chat. How to turn up frames on video and audio. To do Sky often, but I want to do more of it, at least for streams. I'll stream and play a lot. Yeah, it's a good game to stream, for sure. Or so I've been told. go. Okay, I've got sound alerts pulled up here. Oh, we also have to test the follow, sub, and bit and rate alerts too. So after we finish sound alerts, then we'll test those. Have good eeps, Chris. Thanks for popping in. Okay, and I have alert at the same as the sound alerts. There we go. All right. Now if I test this, let me see if sound alert still allows.
Hello there.
Ah, see, sound alert still does it, where you can test it in the the website, and it goes to the browser source. How was that? So like this will be a little bit easier because I can just test it from here.
Hello there.
Make it a little louder. Okay. Ooh, that one is already at 100%. That one is as loud as it gets. It's perfect. What do you mean? Okay. Okay. Next is the... Let me pull it up here. There we go. Okay, next is the part with reverb. Sounds good. Good. Okay. I believe next is the Twilight sound. Just double checking. Yeah, next is the Twilight. That one I don't care if it's loud because I love that one, so y'all can just get over it. Also good? Okay, good. Amazing. Sigh. Okay. Next is In the Arms of the Angels. Do I have it as In the Arm of the Angels? I don't know if it updates in Twitch. I might have to do that. Let's see. Oh, it did. Nice. Cool. Okay, how is the volume on that one? Then next is the... I think that's it. I think we've done them all. Did those. We did all of those. Did those. Did those. Yeah. Yeah, we did them all. Nice. Okay. Awesome. There is one that I think I can try to test really quick. It's the throne alert sound, where we just need to see if it's loud. So let me see if I can pull it up here. I think I can just test it in the browser source. Let me see. Alright, mush. How was that? Sounds good? Okay. That one's like short and sweet, so. Okay. Awesome. So we're good with that. There is the hype train sound. Y'all just have to make a hype train happen and then we can see on that one. Let me get the thing for like the follow, sub, all those alerts. Okay. Okay, how is that? That's for follows. That was good, okay. And then subscribers. Now subscriber might be weird. Subscribers for some reason is always weird when I test it. Let's see. Good, okay. I don't know if I don't think I have anything set up for tip alerts. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's do cheer. Okay, how is cheer? Who's waving at me? Tiny bit louder on the cheer. Was subs okay? Okay, let me... Okay, that was turned up a little bit. How is that? That's good? Okay. And then raid. How's the raid? I guess everybody's appearing for the daily. I'm like, why is everybody appearing in my nest all of a sudden? Good on the raid. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me refresh this. So passes to give? I do. I still have 7 or 8. Let me see. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. I still have 7 more to give. But nobody that is a past winner has appeared. There we go. I think that was all of the alerts and everything. So all of that should be good. So let me get this. TGC, this is a test stream. You're not supposed to be here. I'm not actively playing Sky. Hi. There we go. Okay. So I think that sounds good. We've got the sound for Sky at a good level. So that's what on my PS5, I really mostly play Sky and Fall Guys. So should be good there. Fall Guys will probably have to turn, well, I don't know, because during Fall Guys I don't have music playing. So it might just need to be turned down a little bit, but I don't think it would have to be turned down too much. I'm around 1:30 in the morning seeing Mav at Sky Memorial. We server merge or something. Yeah, I was trying to record something and a random was sitting right on top of what I was trying to record. And so I put my phone in airplane mode and then turned it off after a while to like force a server switch. Okay. So Sky is good. Let me pull up. I'm getting Spirit City pulled up here, so give me just a second, because that's another one that we use a lot. Okay, I'm gonna pull that up. I'm gonna hide Sky. There we go. Also not here. Sure, TGC. Sure. Whatever you say. Not the browse. Okay. I'm actually testing stuff for once. Gasp. Be shocked. Okay, let me find the sounds for this one. There we go. I don't have anything playing right now, so that's why in-game you're not going to hear anything. I'm going to pause the music. I'm going to turn on the music in-game. Normally when we play this, I have the sound something like... something like this is about where I usually have them. And then I'll usually have like an activity going. But y'all are gonna let me know how it sounds. I still have Sky open. And someone just appeared in my nest, waved at me, and ran away. Think it sounds good? Okay, awesome. Let me do an activity. Let's do... I don't know, dishwashing, maybe some cooking. Add some of these sounds in. How is that? Also, hold on, I'm gonna get it. Don't really hear the activities. Okay, I don't have them turned up very high, so that makes sense. Let me... Sorry, I'm trying to get it even. There we go. I just want to make sure this isn't like too loud with all this noise going in game. This is usually about what we have it, and then like with activities going like this, or doing this and like that. He's dipping his button in the cup. Look at him. He's so happy. I didn't know he did that. Look, he's got his dip it in the cup. That is so cute. He takes a bite of the button. Oh, that's so cute. I love him. Okay, awesome, awesome. He's perfect, right? I could never, like, pick a different companion. I love him. Sounds good. Okay, sweet. Let me pull up... Now the sound is probably going to stutter a little bit because Spirit City Lo-Fi does not like it whenever you try to do anything else. So, you know. It's probably going to like pause and stutter, so just mentally prepare yourselves for that. game is that? Yeah, Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions on Steam. It's super fun. I love it. Might make me close Spirit City before it'll open this, actually. Alright, let me put the music back on. I'm gonna close this. There we go. Da, da, da. I'm just waiting for it to load. I'm gonna put Sky back on there while we wait. Well, let's see if it'll open. Just at the bones, if that was the area I want to quickly TP. Oh no, I got my Wang from the bones in Vault, but thank you though. Okay, we were playing Tiny Glade the other day. I did a little more work on this, so I also wanted to show y'all this. So I added some lanterns where the water is at to give it like a green glow, and I also added some purple lanterns to give the ruins like a purple glow. And then I added some blue lanterns over here to give this like a blue. And then, because I wasn't extra enough, I made this, remember it was just like a peak here? Nah, I gave it stairs and I made a lookout spot. So before it was just fence, peak. What am if not extra? Exactly. But yeah, I think this build turned out nice for what the prompt was. It was hiking trail. I would hike here at night. Ulu. Oh yeah, I added just some little like covers, like little pavilions you can kind of stand under. I was like, what if it starts raining and you just need to like quickly get underneath something? So I added a couple. I was gonna do more and I was like, but I don't really know where I would put more. So I did one there and one right here. And this one has a bench under it too. Seems safe, right? I would vibe here. I also tried to cover the lanterns with the trees. Like, you can still kind of see them in certain spots, but if, like, you look at it from, like, I'm trying to remember, where's this way? Like, if you look at them, You don't see them as much, like right there. But I just wanted to give the water like a green glow. I feel like frogs would be there. And then, like I said, purple, spoopy, haunted vibes over here, you know, since it's ruins. But anyways, how's it sound? I don't usually have like the in-game music for this game going because the in-game music stops. Sound seems good. The duckies! The duck looks happy. Look at him. I don't know if I can get like a close up like this. I think I have to. There we go. Duckies! The thing is, you can't pet them when you're in camera mode. They're so cute. Where are my sheep at? Where are all my sheep? There's one. Well, I'll need to add green in here. One of my sheep! Oh no! How'd you get in there? He'll get out eventually on his own. I didn't realize I had water in here. I love the sound effects in this game. BRB. Oh, wait, Mish. that, and then that should be good enough. Okay. Duckies! Oh, I think my sheep tried to get out. I heard the little balloon. You can do it! You can do it! Look, you could fit underneath there. Just crawl under. Go back, Mish. Where's my vampire castle? Was that the other one? It was just at a different angle. This one? There we go. I forgot that you can change like the light of the window. See, this would all probably look really cool if like all the lights were green. It would look spoopier. But maybe I don't want it to look spoopy. Maybe I want it to look warm and inviting for my, you know, when I build the village here, for my neighbors to come visit. Sheep! Okay. Let's... do here, because I think... Okay, there we go. I'll pull Sky back up. I'm gonna close this. Oh, look, there's Lofty in the nest. I put my plushie down. Put it down. If I just do this. Give me my plushie. How are they still here? They're haunting my nest. Okay, there we go. My blushy. Let me back in. Nar. You lost your privileges. You try to steal my plush. Not my plushies. Nuh-uh. My plushies. That's my job. No, Lee. No. 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 Your job is to be cute and behave. And not be a menace. Lee behaving? Fair. It's gonna load. There it goes. Okay. Let's see the volume on repo. Ew, single player. Lee? Excuse me? Lean Beef is opening repo? Pardon me. It is modded, by the way. In case, you know. That'll give me, hold on. I gotta get a drink because I'm thirsty and I'm out of water. So give me just a second. But how is the volume? How is the volume? Is it good? Too high? Too low? Let me know. I don't know if it's just Lee or hold on. I'm back. I got wild. Hi, Lee. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
There it goes.
Hi.
I'm just talking really quiet. Hi.
Hi.
So it picks up me chewing on the cough drop, but not me talking. Cool.
No, I hear you talking. You're good.
It picks and chooses when it's wanting to, though.
Oh.
I didn't update my mods.
I only had one that needed to be.
There's 4 that need to be.
Oh, you know what? I think I did that yesterday.
Let me go update. I'll be right back.
Okay. I guess if we're gonna do some repo, then let me change the title and category. I think the testing is basically done. Really, it's just, you know, now we're gonna test to see, you know, how everything sounds in repo, I guess. Huh? Unless you're only testing? Nah. Testing turned into repo. Honestly, I had a feeling this was how it was gonna go. So I'm not gonna pretend to be surprised. Because I knew I wanted to test to see about the sounds in repo. And I figured once I got repo opened, then it was... Don't think anybody... Did I play live? Listen. Listen. You don't have to call me out like that, okay? Okay, there we go. Pretends to be shocked. But yeah, if anybody wants to join. If you haven't played with us yet, I can get the mod pack thingy for you. If you have, you know the drill. Opening? Okay. Getting something pulled up here to look at. Hi, Lee.
Hi.
Hi. Also, heads up, y'all. I see ads are starting, so heads up to everybody. Oh, you know what? I probably should send Bongo to take their nap.
Good night, Bongo.
Night, Bongo. I have the one. Hold on. Gotta switch back to this one because I think it's this one that. Yeah, there we go. Repo Mav. We haven't seen Repo Mav in a little while. Go lay down and rest for today. Have fun, y'all. All right, Grius. Have good rest.
Good night, Grace.
Sky News? What's in the Sky News? Oh, it's from the infographics. Okay. Talking about our traveling spirit coming up. Hi, Mud.
Hi, Mud.
Okay. I just did a brand new playthrough, so. But now who's listening to the audio to make sure it sounds good?
If I stay quiet, I can listen.
Let me pause the music here.
You're reminding me to turn on my music.
And I put on.
Huh?
Hi.
Hi.
This one up here. This is the one I was listening to the other day. Yeah. Chill Undertale time.
You wanna get to the
No spoopies will bother us now. The vase.
Heavy. Thank you. I don't think we'll go for too long today.
Yeah.
He has workies tomorrow.
Maybe. Depending on how I feel.
It's okay.
Oh, almost ran you over.
It's okay. I was trying to see if I could get this ring out of here, but I can't reach it.
PC. What ring?
I got
Oh,
it.
you got it. Okay, cool.
My
Sound seems good. Okay, cool.
Hi.
Ball. Who just puts a ball in the fridge like that?
Yeah. I don't know. The fridge never has good stuff.
Ah.
Oh.
Uh-oh. He's right there.
Whack.
Bathroom?
There's usually a bathroom on the station maps.
Just
Oh, the trudge.
there. Oh, I'm dead. I don't have stamina.
Oh, he's pretty far back. We
Oh.
have time.
Didn't die.
But he might have seen us over here.
Probably.
What if I hide in the fridge? Surely he
Aw.
wouldn't.
You should work.
I keep checking the map, but we don't have the upgrades. Ew, he coming.
Same.
Surely he won't bother me in here, right? I don't hear him anymore. Oh, okay, there he is.
Hi.
Oh, you don't
Hi.
have the duck anymore.
No, you're annoying.
He probably went with the trudge.
Probably.
A diamond.
I hear
Oh.
him.
You have the duck, Mav.
I do?
There's a
Yeah.
bathroom right here.
Oh, he jumped. I didn't know he was with me. I didn't even see him. I guess I'm just too tall.
Alright.
I don't usually get the duck.
Mm-hmm.
You fella.
Go on. Go in.
What?
Oh. Night. Nice. Teamwork.
Have his soul. Drop
And I
right
think
there.
we're good to go.
Let's see, how much is on here?
There's another 5K somewhere.
Oh, maybe here. I don't think we came in here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here.
Okay.
A lot.
Sorry.
You're
Ooh.
good.
Ooh.
29,692. Looks like there's 1,030. Okay, there we go. That's it.
Nice.
We just gotta watch out for the twitch.
Good for now.
When Mush comes running, I'll know.
Now we good.
Okay. You think he despawned by now, probably?
Yeah, probably. I didn't see him. Easy. Oh, duck.
They always spawn right here. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh. Were we continuing?
I don't know.
Are we?
Are we?
Are
Do you
we?
want to?
I'm good with whatever. Lee's running off to hide in the bathroom.
Lee, you choose. I.
Oh, you make a choice. I don't want to make a choice.
You're the one that is not feeling well and that works tomorrow.
We can go like at least one more.
Okay.
One more.
One more. Last one? No, if you say one more, then it's just one more. I'm gonna hop off after the next one.
Okay. Wait, what's on here? Is that strength? Yeah.
Why are you running me over?
This one's cheaper.
You tried to hit me.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I was hitting the cart. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Hold on.
That's the important one.
There we go. What?
Okay.
Go. Let you go. Why are you going?
I don't wanna.
Like if we're gonna go one round, might as well just have stamina. Was there another 6k strength? Could do range. Oh yeah, that would finish us then.
Be ready.
Right.
Upgrades.
Slowly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like watching mush out of the corner of my eye to make sure y'all don't disappear. Wait, where's Lee? Oh, there's like.
Lee's. Lee has the zoomies.
I.
No.
Oh.
Not this one.
We should have quit while we were ahead. Heh, get it? Heh.
Yeah. Oh.
Narrow hallways.
Yeah.
Love to see it. There's a door right here. Is it just that one item?
Huh? Oh.
Just that one item? Oh, here's treasure.
Yeah.
Trophy right here.
Oh, I can see.
Got it. covered all kinds of stuff. Diamond? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
That right there. What's this big item? Oh, it's her. I heard Lee coughing and I thought it was a monster. Poor Lee. Where? Oh. She came out of nowhere. There's a couple items that way. I was stuck in a room with her.
I saw.
Rude.
Did you see the mods I sent in the group chat the other day?
The what?
The mods?
What mods?
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, she coming.
Where'd I go?
She's such a hater,
No.
I swear. That's right. Keep walking.
The mods I'm talking about, there was some map.
Oh.
And there was a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, I saw.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't get them added yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to look into them.
She's a coming.
Oh.
Let's see.
Hold on. She's coming.
Why is she so aggressive?
Uh-oh.
No. Don't start that, lady. She's turning around. She's coming back.
No.
Can I help you, ma'am? coming back. I just turn around.
Too bad. Oh.
Akawina. Them fighting over health over there.
Save me, Mev.
What?
No more! No! No more!
I am minding my business.
But I will.
No. No. Ow.
No.
No more.
Oh, so close. There we go.
No. No.
Oh, there's something over by the extractor.
Oh, did we find the other chapter?
Yeah, there's something over by that one.
You get us eventually. I'll get you then. Just kidding.
Hi, Zamira. Yeah, it is popular. It's a lot of fun.
There's an eye there, be careful.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Oh, gosh darn it.
No, we can go.
Oh god, she's turning around.
And there's an eye in the room where the extractor is.
Yeah.
It's gonna kill me.
Oh god, the eye. I'm gonna die. I don't know where I'm at. This way. I'm like, am I not far enough yet? Oh.
Nice.
We made it. That was a rough end. Okay, we don't have to buy anything, because we have so many other. But thanks for the short game, and thank y'all for helping with checking all the sounds and the test stream and everything.
No
I appreciate all y'all.
problem.
Go ahead and
Thank you for
exit.
the games.
Thank y'all. Bye.
Bye.
There we go. All right. That was a good test stream. We got a lot done. Hopefully now, sounds will be a little bit easier to hear. Both in stream and in the VODs. But yeah, it's time to call it. Let's see who's live. We can go ahead and raid since everybody decided to come hang out. Normally for a test stream I wouldn't, but since everybody is here, let's go over to... No, we can send the raid over to Jet Yeti. Jet Yeti is doing a season pass giveaway, it looks like, for Sky. So I'll get that pulled up here. And we'll get the raid message in the chat here. Let's see. Unless they have raids disabled. Let me see. Somewhere. They might have raids disabled because I don't see them in the raid list here. Oh, they're there. There we go. They were hiding from me. Here comes that raid. We'll go send Jet Yeti all the love. Thank y'all again so much for coming in and hanging out. Like I said, tomorrow I might be here sometime after 4 p.m. because we got stuff going on that I gotta do. So I will see y'all sometime probably after 4 p.m. my time, which is in like 19 and a half hours. But until then, everybody take care. Have a wonderful rest of your time zones. I love you guys. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out for the test stream. I don't know why you were here, but you were, and I appreciate you. Goodbye.